Welcome to today's video, and what a treat we have in store for you, Sri Lanka and its top 10 iconic foods. Sri Lanka, an island nation in the Indian Ocean, is a treasure trove of vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and truly delicious cuisine. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds as we set off on a culinary journey through Sri Lanka, exploring the heart and soul of this captivating island nation through 10 must-try foods. At 10, we start with Gotu Pol Sambol. Amidst the vibrant curries and flavorful meat dishes, Gotu Pol Sambol stands out as a refreshing and healthy addition to any Sri Lankan meal. This simple yet flavorful salad, made with finely chopped Gotu Kola leaves, coconut, onions, and a touch of spice, shows the country's love for fresh ingredients. Gotu Kola, also known as pennywort, is a leafy green herb with numerous health benefits. The leaves are finely chopped, balanced by the sweetness of grated coconut, the pungency of red onions, and a touch of heat from green chilies. A squeeze of lime juice adds a refreshing citrusy tang. Gotu Pol Sambol is often served as a palate cleanser, its fresh herbaceous flavors cutting through the richness of curries. At number 9, we have Lamprais, a Dutch-influenced dish, is a true labor of love, reflecting the island's rich cultural mix. This fragrant parcel of mixed rice is steamed in a banana leaf, its aroma alone enough to transport you to the bustling streets of Colombo. The dish begins with flavorful rice cooked with meat, spices, and a special blend of stock. Wrapped in a banana leaf with accompaniments like fricadelles, meatballs, sini sambal, caramelized onions, and ash plantains, it's a harmony of flavors. Lamprais is a must-try for anyone looking for a true taste of Sri Lanka's multicultural heritage. At 8, it's Kiribath, or milk rice. This holds a special place in Sri Lankan culture, often gracing tables during festivals and special occasions. Made with rice, coconut milk, and a pinch of salt, it symbolizes prosperity and good fortune. Once cooked, Kiribath is traditionally shaped into a flat, round mound, symbolizing wholeness and prosperity. It's often served with lunu miris, a fiery chili paste, or with jaggery, a type of unrefined sugar for a sweeter treat. Whether enjoyed as a festive breakfast or a comforting dessert, Kiribath embodies Sri Lankan hospitality and the simple pleasures of life. Number 7 next, and we have hoppers, known as appa in Sinhala, are a beloved Sri Lankan street food, enjoyed at any time of day. These bowl-shaped pancakes, made with a fermented batter of rice flour and coconut milk, are crispy around the edges and soft in the center. They can be enjoyed plain, with a sprinkle of sugar, or paired with savory accompaniments. One popular variation is the egg hopper, with an egg cracked into the center as it cooks. Whether sweet or savory, hoppers validate the creativity and ingenuity of Sri Lankan cuisine. Pol Sambol, or coconut relish, comes in at 6. It's the unsung hero of Sri Lankan cuisine, elevating every meal with its vibrant flavors and satisfying crunch. Made with freshly grated coconut, red onions, chilies, and lime juice, Pol Sambol is a burst of freshness that awakens the palate. The coconut must be grated to the perfect consistency, not too fine and not too coarse. Pol Sambol is the quintessential accompaniment to almost any Sri Lankan dish, from rice and curry to hoppers. It's a symbol of Sri Lankan hospitality, always shared generously and enjoyed with every meal. We venture into the world of exotic fruits at number 5, with the wood apple, a fruit unique in appearance and flavor. Encased in a hard, woody shell, the wood apple might seem intimidating, but inside lies a soft, brown pulp with a unique sweet and sour flavor. Often compared to a cross between a mango and tamarind, it's a flavor that some acquire immediately, while others become devoted fans over time. In Sri Lanka, wood apple is commonly enjoyed as a refreshing drink. The pulp is blended with water, sugar, and sometimes ginger or salt, creating a thirst-quenching beverage. If you're feeling adventurous, give the wood apple a try and experience a truly unique taste of Sri Lanka. At 4, as the sun sets, the rhythmic clang of metal on metal echoes through the streets of Sri Lanka. It's the unmistakable sound of Kottu roti being prepared, a street food symphony that's as much a feast for the ears as it is for the taste buds. Kottu roti starts with godhamba roti, a type of flatbread, chopped and mixed on a griddle with vegetables, meat and spices. The variations are endless, with spicy curry sauce and egg often added for richness. The final result is a dish that's both comforting and exciting, demonstration of the creativity and energy of Sri Lankan street food. Wambatu Moju is in the third spot on our list. An eggplant pickle is confirmation of the Sri Lankan love for transforming humble vegetables into flavorful masterpieces. This tangy and spicy condiment is a staple in many Sri Lankan households, adding a burst of flavor to rice and curry. The eggplant is deep fried until crispy, then coated in a tangy and spicy sauce made with vinegar, sugar and spices. The contrasting textures and flavors are a delight to the senses. Wambatu Moju is a dish meant to be savored, its complex flavors lingering on the palate long after the last bite. In second place, no culinary journey through Sri Lanka is complete without indulging in Watalappan, a rich and creamy custard pudding. This decadent dessert, often served during festivals and special occasions, shows the country's love for spices and the art of balancing flavors. Made with jaggery, coconut milk, and spices like cardamom, cloves, and nutmeg, it's traditionally steamed in a clay pot. The first spoonful of Watalappan is an experience in itself, with creamy texture and fragrant spices. It's a dessert that's both indulgent and comforting, a sweet reminder of Sri Lanka's rich culinary heritage. Whether enjoyed warm or cold, Watalappan is a fitting end to any Sri Lankan feast. And here we have it, number 1, rice and curry. In Sri Lanka, a meal without rice and curry is almost unthinkable. This staple dish is the cornerstone of Sri Lankan cuisine, taking on countless flavorful forms. From classic kukul mas, a chicken curry in creamy coconut gravy, to the fiery and sour fish ambal tial, each curry showcases the country's love affair with spice. The rice itself varies, with fluffy white rice being common. But red rice, a healthier and more flavorful variety, is also popular. A Sri Lankan rice and curry spread is incomplete without Pol Sambol, coconut relish, lunu miris, onion chili paste, and a variety of vegetarian curries, such as polos, a baby jackfruit curry, or paripu, which is a lentil-based curry. It's a culinary journey in itself, a true testament to the diversity and richness of Sri Lankan cuisine. From the fiery kick of the Lamprais to the comforting warmth of Kiribath and the refreshing crunch of Gotu Pol Sambol, we've only just scratched the surface of Sri Lanka's rich culinary landscape. Each dish, a story, a blend of history, culture and tradition, passed down through generations. This list of 10 iconic dishes is purely a starting point, a glimpse into the vast and flavorful world of Sri Lankan cuisine. Sri Lanka's culinary treasures await, ready to transport you to a world of flavor and spice. And finally, if you like this sort of content, join the flavor expedition. Don't miss a bite, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for a seat at our table. Let's explore new tastes together on Hungry Horizons.